All right, so heading into this lesson, the students have already been exposed to um, orbital patterns of the Earth, the Moon, and the Sun. Um, they've been exposed to um, the fact that Earth is on an axis, so there are certain times of the year that axis makes certain parts of the Earth closer, in more direct contact with the sun, and then sometimes a little more indirect contact. There's also, I'm saying a lot, sorry. There's also previous knowledge and exposure to what creates energy. And the biggest source of energy on our planet is the sun, and that is in the form of heat. So that is going to play into the whole aspect of the direct contact from the sun and the indirect contact from the sun, and how that kind of fuels an engine that creates certain climates and certain weather conditions, and how those patterns are cyclical, I guess is the word I want to say, and they do happen to coincide with certain patterns within those orbital patterns. So having the knowledge that the sun is a source of heat, and the heat is a giant source of energy for the planet, the fact that the sun, the moon, and the earth are all in a fixed orbit around each other in some type of way. The planet is on an axis that creates moments of direct contact with the sun's rays and indirect contact with the sun's rays. The fact that weather patterns there's like a summertime, fall, winter, spring, certain things happen during certain times of the year. They kind of know, they should know that they've been taught that is a result of certain things going on with the planet and its axis and the sun. The other part is that they've been exposed to the water cycle, and how, the whole process of photosynthesis and perspiration and precipitation and things like that. So the whole gist of this lesson is going to be the fact that all of these pieces of the puzzle fit together to create a situation where climate and weather patterns coincide with patterns within these other structures of the planet's physical actions and physical locations and things like that. So hopefully this kind of made sense. So saying all this, it's time to learn about how all this works.